creepy question.
Yes.
Is your TV spying on you? A popular electronics company telling customers not to discuss personal information in front of their smart TVs.
ABC 12's Jessica Dupnack here to tell us why they're supposedly listening. Jess?
It is creepy to think about, and who doesn't do just about everything in front of their television set? But those, after learning what those smart TVs are capable of, you might want to think twice.
Is it worth it to you to be able to tell your television to search for your favorite program?
For some people, the answer is yes. That's why they use voice recognition to navigate smart TVs, which are part TV, part computer.
You are sending your words through the internet out to some translation software somewhere in the cloud.
Samsung smart TV owners learned this week the company listens in to everything if you let it. Their fine print warns that anything you say in front of a Samsung smart TV can be captured, then sent to a third party for translation.
It's taking your words, turning it into text.
Marcus Porosky, who teaches all things cyber at U of M Flint, says it's not just Samsung. This month, Vizio was fined $2 million for collecting information from its smart TVs about what people watch without them knowing.
I own 2 Vizio smart TVs, and when the story hit a couple weeks ago, I went in and turned off the function that allowed them to record what I'm watching.
He's concerned about something else, too.
The even scarier thing about these devices is that they can be hacked. So it's possible for someone who is trying to spy on you to use the microphones on your devices to overhear conversations within your house.
Porosky says the electronic megacorps say they don't attach all that data collected to a specific individual, but that's up to you to trust them.
We're going to have to start thinking seriously about how much privacy we're willing to give up.
Facebook has also been accused of listening in on people's conversation and using that information for advertising purposes.
Products than ever before are linking up to the internet. We're talking security alarms, power meters, refrigerators, even dishwashers. But there's a dark side, which is why we want to do this story. And joining me now, we've got Adam Levin, chairman of Identity Theft 911. Thanks for being with us, Adam. We appreciate it. Now, I remember years ago in the early 90s at the Wall Street Journal, we did an interview with Nicholas Negroponte, this big digital soothsayer guy. We said, what's the next big thing after the internet? And he said, things that think and things that link, linking up things to the internet. Well, 20 years later, it's now happening, but maybe this is not such a good thing. Why is that?
Well, the concern is that innovation empowers us, but innovation and the technological advances that empower us also can create vulnerabilities. And the more data that's collected about us, and the more conduits there are into our lives, and ways that some of these devices can actually be looking at us, recording what we do, creating behavioral tracking, gives people an opportunity to not only have a better idea of what we're doing, but where we are and when we do what we do, so they can plan strategies, whether it's stalking, burglarizing, or using the internet as a conduit, not only to bounce off these devices, but to crawl into things like the computers we use to connect to them.